Obviously, it's getting down here, at the end of before you get into the big matches, but you have Dumas tonight. Can you talk on that and then how things are going for the Raiders?
Yeah, we're 18-2 now on the year. Abilene, Wiley, and Amarillo High. We play Dumas today, and then next Tuesday we play Paladuro, and that wraps up the district campaign for us. Then the playoffs start for us on the 17th. Trying to get ready for that, finish off the district, 2 good wins, and then get ready for the playoffs. First round of the playoffs is looking like one of the Lubbock schools, and they're pretty good at tennis. So it's kind of funny, you look at the new UIL bracket that they did this year for tennis. It looks very similar to the basketball bracket. It's already set out, laid out, what dates you'll play and kind of who you'll play. So you get a glimpse at that. You don't know how everything's going to wrap up right now, but you start looking at that. And so looking at that, pretty tough first round playoff match. You'll possibly have a team that we play in the first round that's ranked in the top 20 in the state. So, and then the second round and the third round might be a little easier. So that's just the way that bracket works.
How will that work where you play at?
Well, it's kind of like basketball. We'll have to have a mutually agreed location. Looks like our first round match we're going to play in Plainview. Looks like there'll be a couple matches in Plainview in that day. So figuring out the logistics of that's going to be interesting. Trying to find somewhere halfway between to play the matches, because tennis centers or tennis courts that can handle that kind of thing are not as abundant as basketball gyms. But we'll make the best of it. Find a mutually agreed location, play that one, and then the second round looks like we might play somebody out of El Paso. So Midland, Odessa, Abilene, somewhere like that.
What's the level of satisfaction with the team so far?
Well, when we spoke last time, we played Amarillo High, and they were everything they were cracked up to be. They are a really good team, and they played really well. And a really good team who plays really well equals a disaster, and it did for us on that day. Amarillo High deserved all the credit for that match. They really played well. Our kids fought hard, especially our boys. They were overmatched, but played well. So it looks like Amarillo High is going to win district, and they deserve that. Hopefully the goal is, my personal goal for my team is, to get another chance at them, see if we can't pull off an upset, keep battling. Hopefully that's in the regional final, which would be really cool for Amarillo to have a team represented at the state tennis tournament. That hasn't happened in many, many years, so I think that would be a good indicator of the level of tennis that's being played right now in the Panhandle. But that's my goal, and of course they'd be favored in that match too. But I know we'll fight, and our kids will be ready to play, and we've already talked about that challenge, and we know we have to take the steps to get there. That just won't happen automatically. You have to win one playoff match at a time. But, the ultimate goal is hopefully to get to play them again in the regional final.